Hey, it's me again, Mr. Roach, for another guitar lesson. We're now on our series on to guitar lesson number 8. The topic for this video now is notes on the third string. Here we go, notes on the third string. Particularly, we're going to identify 2 notes, their letter names, how to play them, what fret number, and we'll look at some exercises, definitely, on how to get better used to them. And then finally, we'll end with some exercises on how to put those 2 notes, which are on the third string, with the other 6 notes of the other 2 strings. So that all together at the end of this video, we'll have a total of 8 notes under our belt for guitar playing so far. Let's get started. So first we need to, if this is notes on the third string, identify where's the third string. Okay, remember, so first string, closest to the floor. Second string is right next to that. And then further next to that, third string. 1, 2, 3, there's your third string. There it is. So now what are the notes? Letter names for these are G, open, and A, second finger, second fret. G, open, A, second finger, second fret. So far, we haven't had any second fret notes, and this is the first one on the note A. Second finger, second fret, that's your middle finger on that location. Relatively easy. Of course, like usual, we're aiming to keep our thumb behind the neck, and all the usual things. Finger as close to the fret as possible, but not directly on top. Could be kind of easy to let your mind wander and just kind of play those notes, more or less, maybe. But of course, if there's an initial challenge, right hand, aim to play on target, strum the correct string, the third string. If you're strumming the wrong string, but fretting the right string, it'll sound wrong. So, G, A, G, A. Okay. Consider then some of the usual exercises for getting used to new notes, whether that is 4 counts for each note, G to A and A to G. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, then to A. 1, 2, 3, back to G. A, 2, then back to A. 2, then back to G. Rinse and repeat. And additionally, 1 strum per note. 1, 2, start with G, 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 A, G, 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 A. Repeating that also. So there's our G and A. What do we do with adding, how do we approach adding the other notes? Let's do that now. So, similar to how we did previously, and when we had 6 notes on the other strings, those were B, C, D, E, F, G, and we played them in that manner exactly. That was in video number 5. And then I suggested playing that backwards too, starting with G. G, F, E, D, C, B. We're going to add then the newest 2 notes to those 6 notes. So we'll do it in a really similar way. Now G is the lowest sounding pitch, the lowest sounding note of these, a total of 8 notes. So we're going to start there, and we're going to ascend in pitch and move from this G, this low pitch, to another G, this higher G. So it will illustrate that, a reminder in music, that to identify different pitch sounds, that we utilize the alphabet, but only the first 7 letters of the alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then we start over. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So here, there's 2 Gs in our arsenal of notes. A low one, then a high one. Here, here's what I'd like you to work toward. So we're gonna start on the G, and let's play them as whole notes or 4 counts each. The low G, 1, 2, 3, here we go. G, 2, 3, here's the A. Changing strings, here's B, go. Here's the C and go. Here's the D and go. Changing strings, here's the E and go. Now to F and go. Last one, here's G and go. And stop. Okay. Yeah, so take your time with that. Once you're ready, I would encourage you to strum 4 times each note in this manner. Again, starting with the low G. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change strings. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Practice through that. What am I going to ask you to do? Play it backwards. Okay. So instead of starting on the low G, start on the high G, and then descend in pitch. Just do the thing backwards. So let's try it first with whole notes, and then we'll do with 4 strums per note after that. Here we go. 4 counts per note. Here we go, starting with the high G. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, here's now the F. 1, 2, here's the E and go. Changing strings, the D, now go. Now to the C, go. Changing to the B, go. Changing strings, the A, go. And the G, go. And stop, okay? Finally then, for this video, 4 strums per note. Starting with the high G. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, F's. Then the E's. Change strings to the D's. Now to the C's. Now to the B's, go. Changing strings. Here's the A, go. And the low G, go. All right. Keep working with that. Be patient with yourself. Aim to look ahead, think ahead. Take breaks as you're developing callous skin, hardened skin. As you consistently practice, that will consistently develop and will hurt less and less as you continue to develop your guitar skills. Keep it up, and we'll see you next time.